See you later, pal.
Oh, okay. What? Wait a minute. Ben, I can't do it.
What?
You got something here on your back.
What? That's it. Come here. You are in big trouble, young man.
No, wait.
I know. Ben, come here. I am not kidding.
Yeah, you guys, I'm serious. You gotta stop doing it.
It's actually pretty funny. Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in the Buzz, it is April Fool's, and that means plenty of pranks and practical jokes that happen today.
Yeah, so do you like practical jokes? I know we like jokes, we like funny
jokes.
moments, right? But are you a prankster?
No.
No.
I don't like any of that stuff. And
You
I don't. And you know what? I have a very weird sense of humor. Like there are certain comedians that will crack me up.
Yes.
Brendan will say something and I can't stop laughing. He cracks me up. But stuff like that doesn't make me laugh. There are even certain like comics who do kind of like jokes like that, and I've never thought it was funny.
What about when your girls were younger and they were starting to understand the idea of April Fool's Day, and they would sometimes, want to like pull a prank on, or like put a whoopee cushion under your chair? Would you at least be amused by that? That like here's a little kid getting so much joy out of something harmless,
right? If they were into it, I probably would have laughed.
Yeah,
but they're like their father. They're
no.
like their father. They're just like. And my oldest especially is like me. She wants nothing to do with any of it. She's like, oh.
I think it's fun. First of all, I think know your audience.
Yes.
I think pranks are fine if they're not interrupting, if they're not doing any damage to a person or to their belongings, and they're not messing up like their day. I think sometimes it can be really funny when you pull a little prank. I know in college, like me and my friends, we all lived in a suite, and we were almost having these natural prank wars, and they were silly. They were like one day, there were 1 million Post-its on your door. And that was,
That's funny.
It was something unexpected and it kind of made you laugh. And then another time I remember taking someone's clothes all on hangers and not damaging them, but then hanging them on a rod in like the shower rod instead of their closet rod. So when they open their closet and they think, uh-oh, where did they go? Again, nothing was damaged, nothing was harmed. But we would just, tie all the shoelaces together on every single shoe that they had. So they go to pick one up and here is this big train of shoes. It was small little things.
I probably laugh at that.
Right. Yeah. And again, it was like know your audience. We were all in on it, and it was almost fun to open the door and go, okay, what am I going to walk into now? Because you knew it was harmless. And it's those small pranks that I think are funny. Now, the saran wrap over the toilet seat, I don't care for that one. Don't do that one. Now that just requires more cleaning.
Yes.
And it's a big, like it's more of a process.
Right. Well,
don't do that prank.
Apparently George Clooney is one of these guys who likes to do practical jokes all the time.
On set.
On set. Because every interview that poor guy does, and he sits down, the reporter asks him, so, what practical joke did you? It's every single interview, and it drives me.
He kind of did it to himself,
though. He does. I know he did it. I know he did it. Or if someone's in a movie with him, it's the first question they get asked all the time. So, did George do this to you?
Right. Well, you've heard those stories of some actresses maybe like eating a bunch of garlic before a kissing scene.
Right.
And then, whoa, okay, that catches you off guard. Like that's kind of small and funny and something unexpected. Right, there you go. He would have kept smooching.
So you know what? It's probably okay.
Brendan, how do you feel about this? We know you have a great sense of...
Nice.
Wait a minute.
There's nothing worse than some unoriginal pre-planned stunt.
That's it.
All right, thanks,
I did not see that coming. That caught me off guard.
So we won't tell them. We'll just surprise them. But yeah, you guys I'm just like you. I love jokes. We love comedy.
Yeah, we all have a good sense of humor.
Right. Good, sharp writing, and there's nothing better than a pointed joke that just lands and it's quick and it's right on target. But just these elaborate pre-planned stunts sometimes, it's just so lame.
Yeah.
But if it's harmless and people are having fun and they're enjoying it, or like Michaela, you were saying with roommates, or if there's a thing you do within your family that you guys look forward to, I think that's great. But if someone's not into it, don't pull something unexpected on them, right?
Well, that was the thing. We were all in on it. We were all up for it and going to continue the pranks. If someone wasn't into it, we wouldn't have done that to them.
All this nonsense and carrying on.
Yeah,
it's just like, come on, But that one with Bonnie, I mean, that was next level.
Right.
Bravo, Bonnie.
Nice job.
All right. let's see what our Facebook friends have to say out there, our social media pals, if you will, about this topic. James has a prank gone wrong, saying, oh no, see, this isn't good. A couple of coworkers thought it would be good to put a mixture of flour, water, and sugar over my car. Sorry, that's not a prank, that's vandalism. I agree, James, there's no need for this. I let them have it. Very nice. Yeah, then you have to clean it up. What's really funny about that? Caitlin shares, last year my boyfriend and I emptied out a bunch of Tootsie Rolls and put rolled up pieces of bread inside, sent them to school in the kids' lunches. Oh, I'm sure they were thrilled when they got to school and then got home later. Anne Marie says, my son told me our cat vomited on the rug again. When I got the cleaner and paper towels and asked where, he said April Fools. That was the one time I was glad it was a prank. Well, that's good. At least you didn't have to clean anything up. I suppose that's harmless and silly. And Gene wraps things up saying, I am never going to watch The Rhode Show again. April Fools. Well, thanks, Gene. And again, if you're into this, if you like it, God bless you. Have fun. Thank you for chiming in, everyone. We love when you are a part of the show. It's very simple. Just follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you never know, if you leave a comment on our Facebook Live Buzz topic in the morning, this guy may read it right here. And still to come.